It's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
Hello everyone and welcome back. My name is M.A.T.E and today we are continuing the Targaryen playthrough as King Aegon the Strong. A little bit concerned about what's going on with the Westerlands. Hopefully nothing with my Lord Paramounts. You are defending against Riverrun's claim on Pendrick Hills. Okay. Well, if he needs support, we can offer to join. If he doesn't, then it's fine. Does he like me? Yeah, he likes me a lot, so that's alright. Meanwhile, my kids are coming along fairly nicely. My heir is slightly mad, but that's okay. Ah, we have got our claim on the city of Pentos, which I'm going to take. Well, I know it puts us into debt, but not too upset by that. What Lord Paramount isn't keen on me? Mainly the north. But to be honest, if my aim is to try and get rid of them anyway, just perform statecraft. It's fine. So we have a claim against Pentos now. Supposedly. Ah, but I can't do it because I'm bankrupt. Well, that's fair enough. What's my current ambition? My current ambition is to amass some wealth. I've got 2 lots of the Crown of Winter. Your Grace, we've completed the latest upgrades to the fortifications of King's Landing, and many people have flocked to the city as a consequence for its safety and prosperity. Lord Paramount Edmund gains 30 prestige. The castle of the Dragonhold gains a small Stormlander keep. So things are upgraded, but Duskendale declines. Excellent work. Good job, which... yes, they have all slightly improved. Alara Malister is currently in my captivity in the dungeons. Do I need her? Not really. Who was her dad? Nah, we can just release you. Go away. You're free. I still hold Lady Paramount Daria, but I cannot revoke... oh, I can now. Oh well. Congrats. Dawn is lost from you. Your Grace, I write on behalf of the bank to express consternation. No, go away. Can I revoke anything else from her? No. And she has managed to get freed, which is annoying. But I promised I would set all Valyrian Paramounts up. So the next one I am looking for is... I thought it was Coheras, but are they gone? Have you died out? You might have died out. Or did I already give you something? You guys are Valyrian. You are Celtigar. I thought I had one other High Valyrian house that I could give it to. Darklyn, Stokeworth. No, there was definitely... should be a Coheras somewhere. KOH. What house are you from? You're not from a house. Unless he's not in my realm. If I go to vassals, opinion. Do we have any High Valyrian people? Maybe not. Rosby. That might well have been the end of the Valyrian House of Coheras. I thought they were still alive when I last checked, but obviously not anymore. So, Dawn is now up for grabs. So if you have any suggestions as to who we should give Dawn to, preferably someone High Valyrian, because of course that is my aim at the moment, to repatriate the realm in High Valyrian. And to improve fortifications is going to cost me another 250 gold, so we're not going to do that. I can exile you, which I'm not going to bother, I'm just going to release you. And Tommen, the Black Lion, do I need you? You do have a claim on the Westerlands, maybe I can just execute you. My coffers are empty, but the temples are rich. Let's just get the 50 gold. Because we're making a decent amount of bank. You want Harrenhal? No way. You want to kill my wife? Absolutely not. You want to become regent? Nope. That's fine. You want to become Master of Whisperers? Nope. You want Harrenhal? Harrenhal's popular. Lemonwood. Do you have Dawn? You do indeed have Dawn. Awesome. The ancestral greatsword of House Dane, said to be made from metal forged from the heart of a fallen star. Dawn is largely the reason for House Dane's fame. Its origins are lost to legend, but it seems likely that the Danes have carried it for 1,000 years. Or thousands of years, rather. The blade is as pale as milk glass, looking like no Valyrian blade, yet sharing all the properties, being incredibly strong and sharp. House Dane does not pass its sword from lord to lord, only a knight of House Dane who is worthy can wield it, with the wielder being traditionally known as the Sword of the Morning. That's quite the difference. Let's try and educate him myself. Be marshal. But my daughter, we want someone who's good with money to educate her. So, Crispin, you can do it. In fact, no, I should really have Crispin as my hand, which I think we'll do. Sorry, Oris, I know you're probably heartbroken. But we're good friends, so you'll make do. We could give House Dane Dawn, if nothing else arises. But if you have any suggestions, do let me know and I will try and implement it. Also, if you are enjoying the series, please do leave a like, it really does help the channel. Visenya wants to duel. Who are you dueling this time? She's always dueling. She really likes me. What about my other wife, Rhaenys? Does she? Yep, she's still pretty fond with me. She did get burned though by a dragon, which was unfortunate. I need a new Master of Whisperers. Adaros, you can come back in. And we need to sort out these titles. Warden of the West, Crispin, that's you. Congratulations. Ooh, you've completed the latest expansion to the Red Keep. Excellent. Good job. Small council advisor, let's get... why are you hating me? I swear we appointed you and now... Oh, come on. Non-aggression pact. The twists and turns of Arya's tongue and the white lies she uses to make friends is making my head spin. She could gain deceitful, which is probably better than honest. So we'll let her run with it. Lord Paramount of the Iron Islands, what are you trying to do? What's our percentage chance of imprisoning you? Not a lot. Let's sort out the other titles that we have. So, King's Justice, who have we got? I feel like I've got to give it to Lucifer just for the name. And he's a duelist. Why not? High Admiral will go to the traditional High Admiral that we've always had, which is the Valerians. Meanwhile, my cupbearer can be Ronald, because we need to improve relations with him. High Almoner, Oris, because he's been faithful to us for a long, long time. Master of the Hunt. Why not Crispin? Keeper of Swans can be one of my wives, wherever they may be. Let's give it to Rhaenys, because I feel like she's been getting less love lately. And Master of Horse, let's give it to Skite just for now. A young talented artist wants to paint an iconic portrait of Lord Aegon of Dragonstone. Sure. Meanwhile, we can get Aegon as a commander, which will improve his relations yet again. I watched my son Jaehaerys play with another child yesterday, and noticed he didn't want to share his toys. Charitable would be nice. That 3 diplomacy is needed for him because he has none. Let's have a look what he got. Got nothing. Lord Paramount Valyrian has requested that Lady Lysa Vance of Atranta be transferred to her. Doesn't she come under the High Lordship of Harrenhal? She does. Don't I own... Yeah. I mean... Sorry buddy, but no. I know you don't like the fact that I hold a High Lordship, but... Not really my problem. You could have Cressy. Have Cressy. I don't want him. Transfer vassalage to... Oh wait. Okay, let me try this way. If I go to you, and then transfer vassalage. Not Atranta. Mossborough. There you go. That will improve you a little bit. New commander on the wall, Lord Allen. And meanwhile, whilst the realm is enjoying a little bit of a period of peace, we could think about going for Pentos, as we have a claim on the city of Pentos. What's their troops status like? 18,000. Oh, they've got a Dragonbone amulet. I've not seen that before. It's used to make many items of value because of its rarity and its special properties. Okay, that's pretty cool. Should we have a feast before we go to war? I think we should. Today I was approached by my sister. She's concerned about my health, but we'll listen to her and start eating more. So we might well become fat. In the meantime, let's have a feast. And everyone will join. How is the Red Keep doing? Okay, it's growing bigger, which is good. The best part about a feast is deciding what food... So if I do this, I'm going to gain fat. Why not? Let's have a fat Aegon. Let's see what it looks like. It's quite funny. Right, hopefully my... Oh no, we've got to throw out the old clothes. Rhaenys was right. I feel a lot stronger and healthier. Although, of course, in history, being fat was a sign of wealth and power, so... It does kind of make sense. Okay, various lords are not going to accept my invitation, but only 2 out of the whole realm is not bad at all. And the guests should indeed be entertained at the feast. We're gaining decent money, so hopefully we'll come out of debt shortly. Guests have finally arrived. Good. Welcome to the feast, everyone. Just keep an eye on plots to see nothing too dangerous towards us. There is a big plot to kill my wife. So we'll just ask a few people to stop backing it. If we can. Lord Osmond Staunton has used his attendance to petition for justice. What happens here? I lose just. Well, I don't want to do that. 70% chance Amia is imprisoned. That's fine. She's kind of a no one, so I'm perfectly happy to do that. Again, she's a bit of a no one, so happy to do that. And Boris Azenthart wants me to send... What does he want me to do? A petitioner by the name of the Sir Boris Ashenheart requests remedy. He claims the men came in force and ploughed his land, claiming it to be part of their liberty. Okay, well, we'll restore it for him. I committed much gold to this extravagant feast. In particular, the guests were impressed with the large centrepiece on the dais. It represented a green lawn surrounded with large peacock's feathers and green branches to which were tied violets and other sweet-smelling flowers. In the middle of this fortress was placed covered with silver. So we get 30 prestige for that. And you want me to arrest the Lord of the Iron Islands, which gives me a 75% chance. Yeah, we'll take it. Oh, and it's failed, so we now go to war. But that kind of works in my favour because I want to get rid of him for someone else. So I'm happy to do that. And let's hope everyone follows their obligations. You want Lord Eldred arrested. Well, let's just make him pay money. Oris has accepted. Aethan has accepted. The feast has begun and the endless courses. Crispian has accepted. Good. I'm going to try and let them deal with it. As the feast begins, Lord Osmond Stokewear presented a petition. Let's send Visenya to deal with the issue. And Visenya has succeeded. Well done. Good. Any of these prisoners capable of being ransomed? No. Lady Ilaria has told me of a letter of fabricated evidence. Everyone has had a good time at the feast? Perfect, so that's worked out fairly nicely. Now we just need to deal with the Iron Islands. Which I guess I could raise my vassal levy and get the ships across. Looks like a couple of people have gone into his defence, Dawn out of interest being one of them. Which, if I can imprison her and take away Sunspear from her, I will be very happy to do that, so I can give it to the next person I give Dawn. To give them a strong base, which I've not been able to do for the other Lord Paramounts. But having said that, they have managed to hold power so far, so I'm not too unhappy with those decisions. Right, we need the boats. Ooh, depleted boats, interestingly enough. I suppose for the Iron Islands, everyone is using their boats. But if these guys are fighting me, we'll go and siege them. And meanwhile, we will let Oris siege Volmark. Madness and greatness are two sides of the same coin. So, Valix at the toss of the coin has gained Wrath. He seems quite mad, apparently. Let's burn Atranta. Dracarys. And we've rounded them all up, so we will imprison her in the hope we will be able to ransom her. And we will take the rest of Atranta. And let's go siege Lolliston. My son could gain Trusting or Humble. Or there's a chance he could gain Kind. Oh, Zealous. Zealous is good. Zealous gives us Martial. Yeah, let's do Zealous. And we've got quite a few boats. So I could... whoa, we've got a lot of defeats going on right now. Where are we getting defeated? Oh. Dawn. Okay, that makes sense. Well, let's get these guys on the boat. Oh, there's only 900 of you. Right, okay. Head down there. We'll deal with Lolliston. And take both the cities of it. And we can go take Dawn. How is he doing over here? He looks to be doing fairly well. We can relieve you guys. "3,000 troops built up here." Is Yornwood? Yornwood is in Hill, so he'll get a little bonus. So we will merge. I'm sending troops down towards him as well. So he should be okay. Siana, who is going to be my future queen, we need to be good at stewardship, so... Go on then, Sebastian. Valix, we want you to be good at command, and we'll spend a lot of money for it. And then you can be tutored by me as well, because I am the best commander we have. Ooh, I have too much. Huh. Okay, well what about Joffrey then? You want to send someone to marry me? Yeah, we'll accept that. And we'll throw him in the dungeon. Meanwhile, Visenya and I have gotten married. She is 14. Ooh. That's not so good. I wonder if that makes the other wives jealous. Right, let's try and head down there. If we can get a sneaky attack on Dawn, then that'll be good. Where are they sieging me? There, okay. But we will send you in to deal with the army. In the meantime, the wives seem to be fairly happy. She's not so happy because I'm fat and lack of funds. But apart from that, not that happy. Oh, hello. She's gained genius. That is fantastic. Can she marry my son? She could marry Valix, but she can't necessarily marry my other son. God, there's so many people. We will have a look and see what happens. Make him disappear. Lord Peter is trying to claim a title. Let's leave him be. I'm not that fussed. Meanwhile, my daughter, the genius, she could be educated at court. I'm going to educate all my kids just because they're obviously the future leaders. And I will have to use the dragon in this battle. Dracarys. Sir Oliver Martell, I swear he was the same one in the last episode. He tried to kill my dragon and then got maimed. But that is the end of the Iron Islands War, and I hope we get to capture Lady Daria as well. So, he is now imprisoned. I will relieve my troops. Thank you for your services. And let's roll the tape. We will make him forfeit the Iron Islands. He can bend the knee. So I have taken the Iron Islands from him. She can bend the knee. And she will forfeit... Does she only have broken arm? Yeah, she does. Who owns Sunspear then? It says she owns... She still owns the Lordship of... Send her to the dungeon. And then I will revoke that from her. And then hopefully Sunspear as well. I can't revoke Sunspear, that's annoying. Maybe in the future we'll be able to. In the meantime though, I am going to have to end the episode there. If you're enjoying the series, please do leave it a like, comment and subscribe. Everything is greatly appreciated. And I will see you all in the next episode.